Hello everyone, this is Laptop Retrospective, and I wanted to show you something that was kind of important to me. This is my very first smartphone. Not only is this my very first smartphone, this is an iPhone 3GS, and I got this back in 2008, and you know what? It still works, and it's still being used by a member of my family up until about 2 days from now. And this illustrates a point that has been released on one of my favorite channels recently. Dave2D has just posted a video sharing his frustrations with the Apple ecosystem. And he's not alone. I've shared my frustrations. WesternGentsUnited, another person that I enjoy watching very much, has shared their frustrations. And I thought now would be a good time, even though I'm on vacation, to pay my respects, but also kind of issue an informal statement, if you will, and that is, it's getting really, really hard to recommend Apple products across the board to anyone. Like, I know that the operating system is absolutely solid, and if you use it and you love it, then keep it up. But if you are at all concerned about hardware, then this is where the conversation gets really, really difficult. And you'll know from my channel that I love what works for people, but I think it is becoming a disservice to say that hardware, it's lagging so far behind, it's getting harder and harder to repair. And I don't want to sound like a hypocrite being a person that bought a Surface Book 2. That's impossible to repair. I totally understand that. But it's all about trade-offs. At least there I'm getting a unique device that has unique hardware capabilities that's using current gen materials and parts. And I can't say the same for everybody else on the market. So I wanted to continue this conversation. What do you think the future of Apple might be? If you're still using it, is it because of the OS? Is it because of the build quality? It's probably not the parts anymore, so I kind of hesitate to ask that. And I'd also encourage you to check out the videos that Dave2D and WesternGentsUnited have posted. One was a month ago and the other one was a couple of hours ago. I think it adds some real validity to the conversation that we need to be having about what machines we use, what machines we recommend to friends, because I know that there's a lot of you in the comments that are very, very knowledgeable and have shared your information with our community, and you've all been top-notch, and I think that your reasonings are rock solid, and I think that it's just important to continue that discussion, which is why I'm taking a little bit of time out of my vacation to post this, because to me this is something that is important, and I want to honor the heritage and having this this is my actual phone. I'm staying with that family right now, so it's important, and I had it, and I wanted to take the time to record this video. If you've got any questions, or if you want to continue this conversation on social media, or you know some people that I should be chatting with, hit me up on Twitter, ask me a question on Curious Cat. I would really appreciate that as we kind of expand the reaches. And once again, if this is the sort of content that you enjoy, please feel free to hit that subscribe button, which is probably over here somewhere. It really helps out a lot. Share this video with your friends. I hope that I've presented it in a way that even if you are an Apple lover or an Apple hater, that we can kind of come together and say, you know, they've done some great things for the industry. They've, you know, kind of held it back in a few others. But what's the future going to look like? I don't know. But when I started listening to Dave2D's points, which were absolutely phenomenal, again, check that video out, it was like, okay, this isn't just a niche thing anymore. This is becoming a mainstream concern. And I think it warranted being brought back up to the surface yet again. So I'm really interested to hear what you think is going on and to weigh in. And yeah, I'm going to get back to my vacation, and if something else crops up, I'll be sure to take to the camera again, so long as no one else finds that I'm here. Alright, and I'll see you next time.